Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Machine and the Outlaws. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Trevor Rogers. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. Vladimir Guerrero digs in now.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Puts a bunt down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. And there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now, Luis Aparicio. Slider right there.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Denver and getting to start, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
The pitch. Number 23 leading things off and takes a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Juan Soto at the plate and takes high there. Swing, a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
That's hard hit on the line. Chorio puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
No strike.
And another ball.
I got 3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-3.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
On the ground. Guerrero the toss to first, and Betts is set down. Mike Piazza will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, in there safely.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Number 6 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Center field. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Top of the second, and here is Tony Oliva. Rogers back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Oliva measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they put the tag on him for the out. Now here is Freddie Fermin. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a foul straight back. One out, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
At the plate, Samuel Basallo. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A shot to the opposite field. It's 4-4.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it, carried out nicely.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That one almost got him.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets the bunt down the right side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Runner goes again. Pitch in the dirt. Throw safe. Piazza too late with that one. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Acuna on at second with 2 down. Way inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Bunts it towards the mound. Two outs, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit. In the dirt, but kept close. And the 0-1. And ball one. Squirts away a little bit. 2 runs. Across in the inning here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, number 18. And out number 1 on the grab. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is down low.
Inside ball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul out of play. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. The throw in, and the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Frank Thomas. Laser base hit in to score from third, and now they trail by one.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Yeah, that's fouled off. First and second, two down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for...
And it stays fair. Coming around third is Soto. He will score, and they take the lead. Guerrero quickly throws it in. So no advance beyond third, as they don't want to test the strong arm in left. So 2 down. Here's Betts. Grounded out his first time up. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Thomas at third. Arenado on at second with 2 down. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Betts takes low, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
2 on, 2 outs. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And Mookie leaves the yard. It's 9-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Mike Piazza doubled his first time.